One of Chelsea's transfer targets has now dropped a big hint that he will not be moving during this transfer window. Toney claimed in an interview with Sky Sports that he hopes to repay the trust and support that has been shown to him recently at Brentford. Toney is one of a number of players being strongly considered for the striker role at Stamford Bridge. However, he hinted that he felt indebted to his side because of the support they provided him during his absence. He said, "Everyone is supportive. It felt like everyone supported me from the start. The fans also support me, and this is a very big part. Everyone knows Brentford is a family club, and they have been amazing to me through the whole situation. The fans were amazing. I have a lot of things I need to pay for. Brentford are struggling at the moment, but I'm sure when I come back, I'll play a big part in getting them out of the poor form they've been in. I can't wait to come back and help the team. Thomas Frank is just the biggest help I could ask for, as would the whole club. I have a lot to pay for, and I can't wait to try and do that." The £86 million striker link is just fantasy. Chelsea need an immediate solution. The longer Chelsea's struggle continues, the more outrageous the fans' fantasies become. Chelsea have been linked with LautaroMartinez many times before, and today the talks continue. It appears he will be available for £86 million. Dean Jones claims he is one of our targets for January. The problem is that there is no way he will come to Stamford Bridge now. He is in a convincing title race with Inter Milan, while Chelsea is stuck in mid-table. Money talks, that's for sure. But he could wait until summer and get that kind of money from someone. Fans need to stop dreaming and be realistic about what can actually be done in the next 20 days to help improve our prospects this season. Reports from Spain claim that Chelsea are now ready to offer £86 million to sign the player Carlo Ancelotti says is special. According to El Nacional Catalonia, the Blues are interested in re-signing Real Madrid winger Rodrigo, having attempted to sign him last summer. Chelsea have been linked with adding a striker this month in a bid to improve their prospects going forward this season. However, most of the players linked with a move are actually centre forwards. Victor Osimhen continues to lead the list. However, they may realise deep down that his new contract at Napoli means that a deal is unlikely to be reached until the end of the season. This may explain why there are reports again that they want to sign Rodrigo again, now that he has hit his best form. The report claims they are willing to offer £86 million, but the La Liga side are unwilling to change their mind on the matter. He has received a lot of praise in the early stages of his career. Manager Carlo Ancelotti described him as a special player. Juventus star Dusan Vlahovic is one of the strikers currently being considered at Chelsea. Chelsea could now bring in a new centre-forward with the transfer window open, and journalist Simon Phillips claims on his Substack that a source has told him that Dusan Vlahovic is a name being discussed internally by the Blues. According to Phillips, the club has also been monitoring the 23-year-old player this season. This is not the first time speculation has emerged regarding Vlahovic and Chelsea. Vlahovic was heavily linked with a summer move to Stamford Bridge last year, but ultimately, nothing materialised. It makes sense that Chelsea would consider Vlahovic. The Serbian has had several injuries recently, but he has shown that he is capable of scoring goals. However, it is unlikely they will be available this month, or at least for a reasonable price. So the Blues may have to start considering other options if Mauricio Pochettino cannot wait until the end of the season. That might be the best course of action, especially if there's a chance Osimhen is on the market. However, if Pochettino and the club want a new striker now, then Vlahovic must be a serious candidate. Chelsea have joined Arsenal and Manchester United in the race to sign Amadou Onana from Everton. The Belgium international has proven to be a brilliant signing for Everton, as he shone for the Premier League side as they avoided relegation last season. His performances this season have attracted the attention of several Premier League clubs, and he has been heavily linked with Arsenal and Manchester United in recent days. But not only that, Belgian outlet Nieuwsblad Sport claims Chelsea are also keeping an eye on Onana and have entered the race to sign him. Chelsea have reportedly targeted Vangelis Pavlidis from AZ Alkmaar. His name may be unfamiliar to British audiences, but he is a talented striker who has even surpassed Liverpool superstar Mohamed Salah this season. Vangelis Pavlidis has scored 22 goals in 27 games in all competitions this season for Dutch club AZ Alkmaar, including 18 goals in the Eredivisie League. Meanwhile, Liverpool's Salah has scored 18 goals in all competitions so far this season, with 14 in the Premier League. The Evening Standard today claims that talent scouts from Chelsea, Barcelona and AC Milan have been keeping tabs on Pavlidis. The report adds that AZ are set to receive offers in the January window for Pavlidis, hoping to close the transfer door this month. The Greek international has been in excellent form in recent years, so would one of Europe's top clubs now be prepared to bet on him? Chelsea have announced that they have taken the decision to recall another player from their loan spell this season. Andre Santos returned from his loan spell with Nottingham Forest last week, as they had not used him at all, and a decision needs to be made on what they do with him now for the remainder of the season. And Chelsea have just confirmed another loanee return on their website at the last minute. Chelsea goalkeeper Ted Kurd has been recalled from his loan spell at #United. The 17-year-old joined the Isthmian League Premier Division club in August to gain first-team experience and made 16 starts during his time at the Len Salmon Stadium. Kurd will now continue his development again with Chelsea. This is interesting, and there is no further information regarding the reason he was recalled by Chelsea or other reports. Mauricio Pochettino is still unsure about a possible move for Jordan Henderson. Henderson made headlines in the summer window after he decided he would leave Liverpool. The former Reds captain believes it is the right move to make at this stage of his career, and many are not upset with the fact that he chose money over playing at the highest level. However, Henderson is reportedly unhappy at Saudi Pro League club Al Ettifaq, and is targeting a return to the Premier League in the January transfer window. The 33-year-old England international midfielder, who only left Liverpool 6 months ago, is expected to consider offers from any Premier League club. Asked about the midfielder, Pochettino said, "We don't talk about names. Currently, we are not talking about players. For now, we focus on players like Andre Santos." Henderson is an excellent leader to have, but he is already at the highest level of the game, and it would be a shock to see him move to a club. Plus, he was too old to have any influence on her side.